Hi, I'm Laura. Join me on TV Torture with my husband Jacob for your weekly dose of TV breakdowns, rants, and marriage therapy. You'll laugh, you'll cringe, and maybe, just maybe, you'll start questioning your own TV choices or your partner's. Don't miss it. Listen to TV Torture wherever you get your podcasts. It's the only place where the shows are torturing me and my marriage is just collateral damage.
Hey everybody, this is Ashley Arpel Steinbach, host of Locks of Laughs, work advice for me, and of course, movie torture, aka I am the queen of the Hopecast Network, or if you ask me, the queen bee. I hope you're all enjoying the amazing shows we have here on the Hopecast Network, and if you are, please don't forget to like and subscribe everywhere that you listen to or watch your podcasts.
This is the Hopecast Network. Stories and shows you actually want to listen to.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another episode of Movie Torture, where we watch bad movies so you don't have to. As always, we have our fearless leader, Brad, the goat of podcasting, Laura, the one who's married to the other producer on this podcast, Jacob, and myself, Jacob. I can do this. I'm good enough. And darn it, people like me. What's up, guys?
You failed to mention that you were smart enough, which I mean,
I didn't. I'm not stepping on that sword. I'm not saying I'm smart enough. I'm just saying I can do this, and darn it, people like me.
I didn't know you were a producer on this, Jacob. I was scared that maybe I had been transferred over to producer Gary or something.
This is a rare twofer that we haven't had MTD, by the way.
It is. This is double.
Is he quitting the show?
He's giving up on us.
He doesn't like me.
Now Now he's on Locks of Laughs exclusively.
That's true. We made this Subarus to where he sold it and got a new card. Then I insulted his age, saying that he was older than the podcast that we have done, and he's like, "I'm done with you two."
Yeah. Now he's strictly on Ashley's Locks of Laughs.
That's right.
As her emotion, he's her Stuart. Stuart saves her podcast.
That's true. Because today we are talking about Stuart Saves His Family with the one and only Al Franken.
While Brad kills himself.
Seriously.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
You know,
what would you say, Jacob?
We talked about this last night about this movie and Al Franken. I'm just going to jump right into this. Like, he is from Minnesota. The movie takes place in Chicago, but his family lives in Minnesota. And, you know, growing up in Minnesota has a way of picking our political candidates. Because we picked Al Franken. We had ourselves some Jesse Ventura. I mean, we had some winners. Well,
I like Jesse the Body Ventura. I mean, he's a good dude. Al Franken, not funny. Al Franken is not funny to me.
He is not funny at all.
And he was on Saturday Night Live way too long, and I never found him funny. I think he was a writer on Saturday Night Live, which is ironic to me because he can't. I don't think he's hilarious. I don't think he's funny at all. And this Stuart was his Mike Myers Wayne, right? It was the character everyone knew Al Franken for. Because I don't think he did that many sketches, right?
I don't think so.
I think his most of his sketches was just Stuart.
Yeah.
And people love Stuart. Although, Laura, I want you to share with what you thought we were watching. We watched this together last night, by the way, listeners.
Yeah, I thought it was Stuart from Mad TV. And so I was very disappointed. I was like, oh, wait, this guy? Like,
look at
because him saving his family would be hilarious.
It would be.
We got the gayer Stuart. That's what we got.
What's funny?
It could be possible. Here we are.
When you think about it, like, they've turned several skits into movies, right? Yeah. SNL.
Yes.
Like, Wayne World, easily the biggest.
Yeah. You think?
Yeah.
Which one would be bigger?
What skit do you think was bigger than Wayne's World?
Or
Are we
better?
talking about, wait, are we hold on.
The 90s.
Are we talking just 90s? Because if we're talking are we talking Saturday Night Live sketch to movies? Is that what we're talking about?
Yes.
I would put Blues Brothers up there as probably, it's up there with Wayne's World as the greatest one.
It's up there, but Wayne's World's like up there.
Wayne's World is good, yes. It's a great movie. Now I'm going to look. I got to look this up. Top
Coneheads.
SNL
Coneheads.
That movie's not that good.
Good, but not better than Wayne's World.
It's Roxbury was good.
Night of the Roxbury was good.
Okay.
Yep.
Bob Roberts is number one. I don't even remember Bob Roberts. Was he on? No. Tim Robbins played Bob Roberts. Okay, they got Wayne's World number 2, Blues Brothers number 3. So I would go with that. Wayne's World 2 is number 4. I don't buy that. That was not a great.
Wayne's World 2 was not great.
MacGruber was not. I didn't care much for MacGruber.
That's terrible.
This is a terrible list. Blues Brothers 2000 is number 6, and that movie. Okay, I'm going to look at a different ranking here. Because
what did they have as number 1? The one we never heard of?
Yeah, here we go. Den of Geek ranks. This sounds more like they're going to know. Okay, the number 1, the top. Okay, 11 is Pat. 10 is Stuart Saves His Family.
No.
Blues Brothers. Coneheads. 7 is Ladies Man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no.
6 is Night at the Roxbury.
Tim Robbins.
5 is Superstar. 4 Wayne's World 2. 3 MacGruber. 2 Wayne's World. And 1 Blues Brothers. So we were right. Blues Brothers and Wayne's World are the creme de la creme of SNL movies. And I would say Stuart and Pat are the turds in the toilet bowl of SNL movies. Wouldn't you think that, Jacob?
I would think that. I would say that. But I would also say, like, I would give Pat a little more credit just because it knew what it was and it was fast. Like, they didn't try to overdo it. They did a short movie and it was done.
And we're going to be doing that. Stay tuned, listeners. We have Pat coming up, which I can already tell you is a better movie than this one. Spoiler alert.
Brad brings up a great movie that we had to talk about real quick that we were debating about, and Laura needs to be the deciding answer because she can only answer this question because I couldn't remember.
Okay.
Are you a fan of Superstar?
No.
Okay.
I was right.
You were right.
Catherine Gallagher?
Yeah.
See, listen to you. Jacob was like, Laura, I said, we should do Superstar because Laura hates it. And he goes,
I was like, she likes that movie.
See, Laura's one of her favorite movies. I'm like, no, I don't think so.
No.
We're getting into the debate. Molly Shannon I found hot, and you couldn't imagine why I thought Molly Shannon was hot back in the late 90s.
Yeah, unless you were like on something. Like I'm like, I don't get it.
I mean, she sniffs her armpits. That's her funny. It's not good.
It's not funny.
Did y'all like Ladies Man with Tim Meadows? Was that good? I don't know if I've seen it.
I can't remember the movie, but I liked the character. I thought it was a good character, but
I'm a Roxbury guy.
Roxbury was great.
Those are good characters. Yeah. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. I can see
you, me.
But this one, Stuart Saves His Family. This has to be I don't understand why it's ranked higher than Pat on that list.
That ain't accurate.
No.
If I put worst, I'm gonna put worst. Let's see what it just brings up.
Was the skit even popular in SNL to even make it a movie? Was it that popular?
Yes. I remember enjoying the skit, but not 2 hours of it.
Like this, the problem with this movie off the jump that we discussed about had no plot whatsoever. Like
no,
there was no rhyme or reason to this story at all. Period.
No, nor do I think his family was saved.
They were not.
Does Dad quit drinking? I don't even think he did he?
No, because at the end of the movie, he said after the intervention, his mom and dad completely cut him off and want nothing to do with them.
Yeah. So.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Like,
this is good. Wait, this is gonna blow your mind. I'm looking at a list right now. Every movie based on Saturday Night Live ranked, and there's a movie called Harold, which I don't remember. The film is based on an obscure sketch way back in season 29. It's about a 16-year-old high school boy who has male baldness.
Huh.
That might be pretty funny.
Okay.
It's Pat is number 14. So basically, it's Pat's at dead last because we don't remember the other Harold sketch. Of the sketches that were on more than once, it's Pat was on a lot. Ladies' Man is 13. Night the Roxbury 12. Superstar 11. MacGruber 10. Blues Brothers 2000. I saw that in the theater. 9. Coneheads 8. Stuart 7.
No.
Wayne's World is at 6. Who is ranking these? This has Wayne's World 2 ranked higher than Wayne's. Blues Brothers 4. They got Saturday Night, the new movie about Saturday Night, number 3.
No. It was good, but I mean,
I don't even remember Bob Roberts.
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna say, hold on. Way back on the Steve Guttenberg Pretender show in '86, Tim Robbins had a short film on the program called Profiles. Bob Roberts. So that was all we got from him. And A Mighty Wind is number 1, which is a Christopher Guest, a Spinal Tap movie. I guess they did that on. Yeah. Are those good? I've never watched those movies. Are they good?
The Spinal Tap? It's been so long since I've seen them.
Any of those Christopher Guest, are they good?
Yes. Best in Show is hilarious.
We should watch that. I just
you
don't.
That one, don't you, Jacob?
Best in Show,
the dog show.
I don't think I remember it. I don't remember it.
Yeah, it's good. I like it. It's funny.
The only dog show I know is from Dumb and Dumber, where he's the dog handler.
With Eugene Levy and Catherine O'Hara, and they're singing about the terrier. God loves a terrier. No? Okay.
No, I don't remember this.
It's good.
I wonder how many times he played Stuart Smalley. He was on 10 years. Oh my gosh.
That's crazy.
10 years on SNL.
From 91 to 95, he was one of the most commonly recurring characters on SNL.
I don't know.
Whatever. To me, it all comes down to Wayne's World and Blues Brothers are the top.
Yeah.
Those are great movies.
Yeah.
And
the SNL skits were great. The movies were great.
Yeah. This one is dookie. And is there a sketch they could turn into now from SNL? I don't even watch SNL.
I don't even watch SNL anymore.
There can't even be a sketch now that could be a movie, right? I don't think there could.
I don't think they do like long-running sketches like they used to is the problem.
I think they do, Jacob, but I think it's just Donald Trump constantly. Like they just do that all the time.
Sure.
Right? But they don't have they haven't created their unique characers.
Because the last one's
Mango and
everybody love a mango. His dad's guava.
I know they did a while. Like Jimmy Fallon was the Barry Gibbs talk show. He did that for a long time.
He did.
Oh, with Justin Timberlake, yeah.
Yeah.
And then there's Coffee Talk. Talk. Remember that? It was fun.
The Church Lady. I'm surprised she never got a movie.
Yeah, Dana Carvey never, other than Wayne's World, never really flipped the character into a movie.
True.
Phil Hartman would have been great to carry a character over. He was great.
You know what would have been a great movie? Classic Peg. They should have made a movie with Classic Peg.
The Target Lady?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
That would have been hilarious.
Classic Peg was Justin Timberlake on Target Lady.
I know. Classic Peg.
Classic Peg. We still do that one.
Oh my gosh.
We love it.
What about
Night Live host ever?
What about Kristen Wiig with her little arms? What was that? Remember?
Oh yeah, where the sisters and she comes out with her little set of hands.
Her name, but yeah.
They could have made a movie with Will Ferrell and what was the other character where they were
the Spartan cheerleaders?
No, that would have been good though. But they could have done that one or the piano keyboard players.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
But see, they could have
better characters.
They don't have characters anymore. They've abandoned the character. You would back in the day. We would look forward to seeing Church Lady show up.
Yeah.
Right? We'd be like, man, I want to see Church Lady every week. Like we're gonna see what she's gonna do. Or Wayne and Garth. They don't have that anymore. Now it's just let's make fun of Donald Trump, and that's what we're gonna do.
The last real funny skit I remember that stuck with me from SNL because me and Laura used to watch it pretty constantly, and then it just got dumb. But one of our favorites was this is way back in our days of being in the Mormons. But Tim Tebow is on, and they do a skit where Jesus comes and tells Tim Tebow that he needs to stop stop praying so much in the end zone. Like he gets it. He understands. And then they're like, and then they ask like, well, Jesus, is there any last wisdom you could give us at this point in time? And he turned around and goes, oh yeah, Mormonism, it's all true. Every bit of it, all of it. And then walks out.
Which is, I guess, why it was funny. But
I like
Domingo, but he's not really.
It was funny to us.
He's not really a character. Yeah, Domingo's not really a character that could carry a movie, but he's my current reoccurring character.
That's a new one?
Yeah, it's funny. It's these girls. It's this trashy lady, and she's at her, wedding, and her bridal party singing about this guy that they met that she was hitting on named Domingo, and he shows up, and then at the next one, it's like she's pregnant with her baby, but she doesn't know if it's her husband's or Domingo's, and then it's at their anniversary party, and turns out like her parents are also familiar with Domingo. It's just, he's funny, but yeah. So he comes out and they make fun of like popular songs. They sing a little song, but anyway.
You know what would have been a great movie if we could resurrect their corpses from the grave is Patrick Swayze and Chris Farley as male strippers.
Yes,
now, I
would strippers. Yes,
I would go to the Chippendales. It would be hilarious. It'd be like we didn't really want to, or they would. Chris Farley would be so funny in this movie.
Yes,
he would have been.
Sadly, we can't have it.
Can't have it. Only in our minds.
It'd be Chris Rock now and Liam Hemsworth. Or not Chris Rock. It would be Chris Rock. Where'd I get that from? Man,
I don't know.
Liam Hemsworth. That's what it would be now.
There you go.
See, I was a bigger Mad TV in Living Color guy than I was SNL.
Oh.
Even growing up.
Homie the Clown movie? That would be terrific.
Homie the Clown movie?
Gosh.
Fire Marshal Bill.
Who Damon Wayans, remember he played the homeless guy who peed in the jar?
Yeah. Yeah.
What was that guy? Oh god, he was always carrying his pee jug around.
They should make a movie today of the Asian lady that goes around like, you look like a man.
Miss Swan?
Yep. Looking like a man.
Swan, yeah. he looked like a man.
I like how we've talked 16 minutes and we haven't really brought up Stuart at all. So bad.
Well, I mean, we kind of have it in the SNL world.
But we said it was more entertaining than the first hour of Stuart. So.
Oh, for sure. Do you want me to give you a synopsis really fast?
Yes.
Stuart, battling homosexuality, stares into a mirror and tries to tell himself he's straight, but he's really not. And then his mom calls, or I don't know, his sister, his aunt dies, who he loves, who used to scratch his back and tickle him, and he enjoyed it. Goes home.
So creepy.
Lots of family drama. Dad's a drunk. Comes back to Chicago. Goes back home. Blah, 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 blah. Family say he didn't save him. And if anything, he made him worse. And then he goes home and he's got a job. Boom. Stuart saves his family or not.
So basically, you learn very quickly in this movie, like Stuart, the character Stuart, is addicted to group therapy. Like he's got a different group therapy he goes to, or 12-step programs.
Every day.
And he's got like 8 different sponsors from each of these groups.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
And he don't just, he has sponsors, but he like invades their life all the time. Like he has to, if Stuart came in my self-help program, I would not want to be his sponsor because I would have to I would have to abandon my family to go handle Stuart constantly because he would come over to my house saying, I need you right now, all the time.
He was very full of himself.
But none of them seemed annoyed by it, which was unrealistic. Like, they all seemed really into helping him.
Why, though? What is he? He's not got any money. He's not paying them. Like for me, it'd be like, I guess I got to go, honey. And she'd be like, are you cheating on me, Brad? Is that another girl? What's going on over here, Brad? You just leaving this guy every time. We start to lay down and snuggle. You got to go. You got to go. I'm like, Stuart needs me.
Well, what's just funny, too, when you think about it, why is he the one that's running a TV show about helping people when he can't even help himself, ever?
If he's in 8 self-help groups, why are we watching him? He's
always in a terrible situation where all of his sponsors have to come help him, but yet he's the one with the TV show going, giving people advice on how to fix themselves.
And doggone it, you're going to fix yourself for me because I'm Stuart Smalley.
Look at the mirror and say, you can do this.
You can do this, Brad.
You are a person too.
That should be a movie poster as you as Stuart Smalley talking to yourself in the mirror.
Oh, it should be. It should be.
You can do this podcast. You can do it.
It could be a big podcast. We can do it.
And then I go to my self-help every day and go, what am I doing?
Eating Fig Newtons. I mean, I felt like after watching this movie, I needed to join a self-help group because this movie was going to cause me to be an alcoholic. It was bad.
Oh, this movie.
That's bad.
So Vincent how do you say it? D'Onofrio is in this movie, and he is like what we like to call in this podcast. He is slumming it in this movie.
He is smaller guy.
Yeah, he is like 8 years past Private Pile on
Full Metal Jacket.
Full Metal Jacket.
Great movie.
What is he doing in this movie? Like what enticed him to be in an Al Franken movie?
He lost a bet.
He had to.
Gambling debt. No.
Something.
Is this his Tiptoes? Where he's probably like, I wish I would have done that.
It's gotta be.
His role of a lifetime.
Who besides Al Franken?
Role of a lifetime. Stuart saves his family.
Besides Al Franken, who was happy to be in this movie? I mean,
he was. Who was?
No, I'm saying who was like he.
I don't think
obviously
he was happy
he
to
made
be in
it.
the movie. Yeah, I know, but wasn't good.
I think his little fat sister was happy, right? She seemed like she was joyful. No, I don't think any of them were. Nobody. No. Harold Ramis, by the way, is the director of this movie. What is he doing? Like, why would he direct this movie? What did he see in this that he's like, yeah, I got to do that?
What dirt did Al Franken have on all these people that he had to con them into?
That's true.
This is how it went. Look, Al Franken came to his door. No, honey, it's Al. Hey, Al. Hey, I'm Stuart Smalley. Well, why are you dressing in? You're going to direct my new movie. Nah, I got a new Ghostbusters 3 I'm working on. Yeah, I've got those nude photos you sent me. So, yeah. Okay, I'm directing it, Al.
I'm in. I got you.
And you're going to vote for me as state senator of Minnesota one day. Yes.
Seriously.
And then he ended up dying. So, there's that. So,
which is funny, too, because we kept commenting through the whole movie. When was someone going to, in the movie, call him out as being, a little...
flashy and flamboyant? It only happened one time, and it was
at the very end.
5 minutes left in the movie. His dad goes, I got Liberace for a son. And I'm like, Jacob, he finally acknowledged it.
He wishes Liberace was his son.
Yeah, if Liberace was his son, he'd have all the alcohol he needed all the time.
More talent, yeah.
Laura brought up a great point about this movie. She said it was just like listening to the MTD book because it was a bunch of different stories just crammed together that didn't match up or make any sense together, but yet it's all in together in a movie.
Yeah.
This was MTD's book before MTD's book. You're right, Laura. Yep. Did AI write Stuart Smalley?
That's a great question.
It said
maybe
based
Al
on
Franken is AI.
Franken. Oh my god! When's the last time he was in it? Has he been in a movie at all since this one?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
Like they didn't even touch base on why did he lose his show on the public access TV show, anyways. Like they never even really covered
like him.
Yeah, but they don't even get into why. That's kind of an important piece of information.
I know.
He wrote 300 episodes of series. Oh my!
Wow.
His middle name is Stuart, so there you go.
Jeepers.
He's been on Saturday Night Live a lot. He wrote. Oh my gosh! Did you ever watch the movie When a Man Loves a Woman with Meg Ryan and Andy Garcia?
No.
That's the movie. He wrote the movie. Through good times, through bad times. It's like alcoholism. He has a big thing with alcoholism, doesn't he?
It must have been a true thing in his life or in his
family.
family.
Had to have been. He wrote One More Saturday Night, whatever that is, in 1986. It's the problems faced by both teenagers in a small Minnesota town who are trying to get dates for a Saturday night. So that sounds way more interesting than...
Big into alcoholism. Big into making sure his movies are in Minnesota, based in Minnesota.
Yeah.
He's proud of where he's from. There's nothing wrong with that.
As far as an actor, he's been in The Manchurian Candidate. He was a TV commentator. He was Mayor McCheese in a Clerks episode, the cartoon. Third Rock from the Sun, and he was in Stuart Saves His Family, which came out a year after he wrote When a Man Loves a Woman. Wow. We should do that one on here. That's got to be depressing.
Out of all the movies, if someone's like, what's a good movie to represent Minnesota? Al Franken is not on my list.
No.
I could name 15 other ones.
I would say Jesse the Body is way more cooler than Al Franken.
Yeah.
I would vote for Coach Bombay if he ran. Emilio Estevez, if he moved to Minnesota and ran for something, I'd vote for him.
Sure.
Oh, okay. Laura, did you see they're making a Young Guns 3?
No.
They're not even young, though.
Yeah, so I'm ready to see this movie, though. Guns is a great movie.
Oh,
We're going to be doing it on here. It's happening on here, right, Jacob?
Oh, yeah, 100% will be.
Young Guns 3 is going to bomb.
Old Guns 4.
If I'm
D4.
picking some Minnesota movies, like, I'm telling people to go watch Jingle All the Way. I'm
Mighty
telling
Ducks.
people.
New in Town. New in Town
is another great Minnesota movie. Like, there's so many. Al Franken doesn't make that list.
No, this isn't one of them.
I'm like, hey, you want to go see a great Minnesota movie? Go watch Al Franken's movie.
Go watch Stuart Saves His Family. I promise you will love me later.
You will move out of the state.
He basically depicted, in a degree, of all Minnesotans were alcoholics, drunks, that were not intelligent and went out into the woods and just hunted and fished all day.
And then we voted for him. We're like, yeah.
Yeah, because the big thing is his dad shoots his brother while hunting because he's drunk.
Yeah.
And that's when they want to have this intervention.
And that's the big thing in this movie, too. He's like, he starts off the story with all the men in his family have died due to alcoholism, but not in the traditional way you would think. It was they would be working on a window pane on their house and fall off their ladders.
Now, that was funny, though, Jacob. That was
funny.
It was not funny. It's not laugh out loud funny, but as far as this movie goes, it was funny.
It's funny. But then what the funny part about that is later on in the movie with that whole thing, they're all drunk. The drunk son is mad at the dad, and he goes, hey, Dad, do you want to go work on something on the roof? So he basically threatened to kill his dad. He's like, no, son, I don't want to work on anything on the roof.
So strange.
Max is going to threaten me with that one day. Do you want to go on the roof? No, I'm good.
You want to go on the roof,
the windows? Dad? Yeah.
Don't you want to, Dad?
Yeah, so then later on, the son goes to get more beer because they drink all their beer out hunting, and the dad thinks he's a deer who's rustling around in the woods and shoots his kid.
But to be drunk and be able to shoot a deer is pretty good, though.
It is.
I would feel like I would miss everything.
I mean, if we really being honest, he didn't shoot the deer. He shot a human.
True.
Yeah, he's a little too drunk.
No deers were harmed in the making of this movie.
Too bad he shot Stuart and maybe woke him up a little bit from his. What about? I find the Roz character. The problem with this movie is there's no bad guy in this movie. There is Roz at the very beginning, but is alcohol the bad guy in this movie because everyone else, just like playing along like we're watching a after school special is what it felt like. And Roz was so good. Like the dynamic between her and him was pretty entertaining for the 3 minutes we got it. Right?
It was, yeah.
Like she was diabolical.
The focus.
Jacob and I talked about that on our walk to Dairy Queen. Should have been the focus of the movie.
Yeah.
It would have been. It would have made this movie so much better if it was just around him trying to keep his public access show, this battle between her and Roz, and then you could have ended the movie with him like making it big on the health network. Like he finally overbeats her to be the big winning victory story. You could have left out all the family drama, all the family nonsense. 100% better movie.
Take a page out of Weird Al's book and make this kind of like a UHF for Stuart Smalley.
Yes.
Or Wayne's World. I think it'd have been interesting if we would have started with Stuart before he was on Saturday Night Live, pitching this show to cable accesses, and then trying to get it started. Nobody believes in him. He's like, I can do this.
Yes.
And he gets it done and then becomes diabolical. He's like, I'm the best. I can do it all. And then
And the whole shtick is before he goes in any meetings or before he talks to anybody, he always does his affirmations every single time.
And they all get sick of it. So now they're trying, like, Roz's whole goal. This movie should have played more like Roz was. Have you ever seen Private Parts with Howard Stern, the Howard Stern movie?
Good movie.
Roz needs to be pig vomit in this movie. Like his arch nemesis, who is just, and he's constantly one-upping Roz in a way that he can't even see it, but he's doing it. That would have been way more funny. There's so many other angles Harold Ramis could have went with this movie that he didn't go.
Well, he didn't write it. He just was the director.
Yeah, but he should have told Al Franken. For one, Harold Ramis, way more.
Yeah.
Better writer, and he wrote Ghostbusters. He's a good writer.
Right.
Yeah.
And Stripes. He's way more qualified than Al Franken to speak.
They should have did so much more too, because you could have done all that and added more to the fact that like he had such a hard time, he couldn't lie. Like, so he would try to lie, but then end up busting himself out and telling the truth. Like, you could have done so much more with that aspect of the character, which would have been way more funnier, because some of those bits were pretty funny. Like when he steals the tape and goes makes a copy of it and comes back and the girl doesn't care, but he can't not live with himself, not telling the truth. So he just blasts himself out that he stole the tape and made a copy, and, you know, like done more funny sticks with that. Like getting pulled over by the police or and doing something that would have been a lot more funny.
His friends could use him as a not lie tool. Like, to constantly get the truth of everything. Like, that would be funny. Like, they're using Al as a weapon, as Stuart as a weapon now. Harold Ramis has been dead for 11 years.
Oh, wow.
And he wrote Ghostbusters,
Overrated.
Year One, Analyze That, Bedazzled, which is an underrated movie. I like Bedazzled.
Analyze That. Is that like the therapy movie with De Niro? Okay, yeah.
He wrote Analyze This and Analyze That.
Great movies.
He wrote Groundhog Day, which is a classic.
Great movie.
Ghostbusters 2.
Great movie.
Caddyshack 2. Ugh.
I've never seen 2.
Armed and Dangerous. Back to School with Rodney Dangerfield. Okay. That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Ghostbusters again. Stripes and Caddyshack and Meatballs. This guy was
huge movies, and then he did this.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if it would be like Jacob and I writing a script, and we don't have much behind. We have one real good script on it. This is this one. And we hire Kevin Smith to direct our movie and us not take any tips from him.
That's a boss move.
You're the director.
Yeah, you would think Harold Ramis had to be going, I think we could do this and make this funnier, because I directed Stripes. I made Bill Murray funny. So, like, I can do this.
Seriously. Could you imagine us sitting there and be like, we're trying to film, and Kevin Smith's like, hey, just like, Kevin, you just sit there and just do what we told you to do. Okay?
I'm sorry, did you say action?
And you to say cut in action. We can handle the adult words, Kevin.
Right. We'll talk to the actors. Thank you.
I mean, that would just be an honor just to do a movie with Kevin Smith. I would let him change the whole thing just because I got to hang out with Kevin Smith. That'd be cool.
Would he do a movie with us, though? We may not have any F-bombs.
That's true. But we are from Minnesota, and one of his best movies were made in Minnesota, which is another movie I would refer people to way before this thing.
Oh, yeah.
Mallrats.
You know, speaking of Mormons, there's one director that is a Mormon. We're talking about Mormons and foul language. Yeah. That Jared Hess, I think he's a Mormon.
Yes.
He never puts any bad language in any of his movies.
No.
And they're pretty good. Napoleon Dynamite is a good movie.
Oh,
wasn't his brother in our ward, or was it Napoleon Dynamite's
his
brother
cousin
who was in our ward?
His cousin?
Yeah, it was Jared Hess's cousin.
Napoleon Dynamite's not a Mormon, right?
Yes.
He is?
I believe he grew up one, yes.
I want to say he is.
I'll
look it up. John Heder.
What is he doing now? Like, he doesn't do anything.
John Heder, nothing.
Did y'all like the Nacho Libre? I didn't like Nacho Libre
that
much.
Yes.
I didn't like it. I thought it was stupid. Yeah.
Nacho Libre. Nacho Libre.
You gotta
not even funny. Not even funny.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah, John Heder went to BYU, so he was definitely Mormon. Fun fact about John Heder is he has a twin brother, and the guy that plays Pedro also has a twin brother.
No.
Yes,
Okay.
Really?
their twin brothers once met up at some ran into each other somewhere, and people are like, "Oh," and they're like, "No, we're not them actually."
Wait a second. Jared Hess directed the Minecraft movie?
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yes, I told you this.
Is he now one of the biggest directors in Hollywood?
He is now.
Yeah.
Wait, because
Yeah.
before that, the last movie he had directed that was any good was Masterminds in 2015. So he went 10 years without a theatrical movie. What was he doing?
Yeah. Who knows?
And then Gentlemen Broncos, Nacho Libre. So he's directed 1, 2, 3. Now, just 4 movies in theaters. That's not a lot. He does a lot of TV.
Although the Minecraft movie, just looking it up real quick, gross so far now that it's done since it's been out, $816 million.
I know, crazy.
Wow.
So
That's
Hess
probably
is
why.
doing okay.
So Nacho Libre is how he got Jack Black, right? It has to be.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, over under worldwide gross for Nacho Libre. What is it?
Worldwide, I'd probably say it's like maybe 100.
Laura.
How much it's made?
Yeah.
I have no idea. More than that though. 250. 250
Worldwide
million.
gross 99 million.
Yeah, I was
Didn't
wait,
even make 100 million.
It's such a great movie.
Okay, worldwide gross Napoleon Dynamite.
That one's got to be probably, I'd say 20.
Well, I'm on the Wikipedia page, so I can't. Yeah, sorry.
46 million worldwide.
That's it? Wow.
But this is a cult.
Yeah.
But the budget for this movie, here's the deal. Budget was only 400,000.
I was going to say it's got to be like nothing.
So, I mean,
Seems like a lot though. 400,000 seems like a lot.
so what is Jared Hess's net worth now? My gosh.
So what was, okay, compared to all that, what's Stuart Saves His Family gross?
900,000.
Yeah, not even a million.
It didn't even break $1 million? That's crazy.
Yep.
Jared Hess's net worth doesn't say. He's got to have a net worth. Anyway. Well, how do we even get on?
You said speaking of Mormons, which
I know we were just talking. We weren't even talking about Mormons.
no.
It doesn't say. Anyway,
Well, fair enough.
What
I
else
did bring up Mormons like 20 minutes ago. So
you did. So anyway,
yeah.
this movie, there's not really much to
here's another funny
digest.
part of this movie that we can talk about. So he takes them to Hollywood. They're reminiscent about their Hollywood trip, and he's determined to get a picture at the Hollywood sign because he told his daughter he would do it, and they got like 20 minutes to get the airplane. And the mother's like, "We don't need to do this. We don't need to do this." And his dad turned around and goes, "We do need to do this. I'm not going to listen to your mother." Sit there and be like, we did get that picture. And then that's in the middle of the street, and cars are just flying at them.
Relatable.
That was the best part of the movie in my mind.
It was.
Yeah.
It was the best part, and no truer statement from a dad because he's like,
Right.
I don't want to hear you say we didn't do it because he would hear it. I would do that to Kristen. I don't want to hear it, Kristen. I want to do this, so you cannot hold it against me. Dad, I did. We need to get to the airport, Brent.
I'd rather be to the airport than hear you complain about this for 40 years. Yeah.
Yes, even if it, and then Al gets hit, then Stuart gets
He
hit,
does.
and it's
The
a
cars
funny
are flying.
picture. He's like
He's
in the
totally-
air.
He's telling the kids to stop running out of the middle of the road. The mom's telling him to stay on the side of the road. The kids run except for Al Franken. He stays in the middle of the road and just gets plowed by a
Because he
Corvette.
doesn't know who.
Young Stuart, I thought was much more funnier than
That would have
not
been a great
fat,
movie.
old Stuart.
And young fat Stuart, not as gay as old Stuart.
No. Nothing.
I mean,
That would have been a great
that.
movie.
Yeah.
And them as kids growing up and going through all the that would have been
Those scenes
fantastic.
were funnier. Like
Yeah,
when they threw the football over the fence and their neighbor wouldn't give it back, and
It could have had like the Sandlot feel to it.
Yeah, what he said when he
Kids.
went into that, he's
the
like,
Sandlot.
"You want to try to pick on someone that has pubic hair or something like that?" I was like,
See, that's a good point, Jacob. Laura, I think this would be a funnier movie is if it started out with Stuart sitting there, adult Stuart looking, going, and then he starts to tell a story, and the whole movie he narrates, and
How
you
he
see
became
him
Stuart.
like going to summer camp. And
"How
like,
he become Stuart?" Like today.
how did he
Yeah.
become Stuart? Yes. And then at the end, he looks at the camera and goes, "Doggone it, enough. People like me." And he gets up and he walks.
Smart enough. Yeah,
would have been better than anything.
So much better movie. So much better movie.
It could have been nostalgic from the 90s. You would have been watching the 70s. And like
in high school when he starts wearing his sweater vests and all of his.
I guess in their mind, they're like, we can't do that because people want to see Stuart. They don't want to see a kid they don't know play Stuart.
His origin story. Yeah. We're a very origin story society now, I think.
We weren't then, though.
No, we weren't.
Oh, if we could go back in time. If we could all go back in time, like us three, we could origin story everything. People would be like, that's crazy. We'd be like, nah, I promise it's going to be amazing. And we start making all this money because we're origin story and everything.
Oh, I thought you meant now. Let's call up Al Franken and be like, we've got an origin story for Stuart.
He might would do it at this point.
I'd rather take an origin story off of that than this because it had zero story.
Yeah, this had none.
No story.
This had none. I want to see origin of how Stuart became gay.
And then
it had to be a moment in camp.
And then the biggest fallacy in this, me and Brad, we talk about this all the time. We bring this up all the time. When people who 100%, there's no way in real life that they would ever get with a chick or hook up with, and it happens once again. He's got this very attractive sponsor, and they end up becoming an item.
No, they don't become an item.
Okay, we talked about this last night, and I will die on this hill. You don't kiss your sponsor on the lips unless that's weird.
I think this is the difference between men and women and how they see things, because like I did not remotely see that they were an item and how she treated him or anything like that, and so
they kissed on the lips.
Hold on, Laura. She treated him like
someone and not be romantic with them. I don't.
Okay, Minnesota Gary's kissing everyone tomorrow. Just be ready.
I'm married. That's a completely different scenario.
Okay, but hold on.
Different scenario.
If she was not into him, then she's treating him like he's mentally challenged.
Boom.
Well, no, everyone in his life was really nice to him. That's what I didn't understand. But I'm just saying, like, I went to go visit my friends once and I found out one of my friends hadn't been kissed. I'm like, do you want to kiss just to get it over with? Kiss it. Like,
was it a girl?
Yeah. No.
It's a Katy Perry song.
I kissed the girl and I liked it.
No, it was this guy that I was friends with growing up, and I'm just like, I think you're too old to have not kissed somebody. Do you want to just kiss and get it over with?
My gosh, MG should use that line. I've never kissed a girl, and they'll feel sorry for him.
Never been kissed? So, that movie's never been made.
Never been kissed, yeah. Never been garried.
Never been garried.
Never been garried. Me and MG should just start saying, we've never kissed a girl, so we need to be kissed right now.
They could star in a movie, both of them together, and they've both never been kissed, and that's the whole movie that they're trying to so badly.
So it's like American Pie, but they're just trying to get kissed?
Yes.
Jacob, that's the movie we come up with called A Tale of Two Garys, where they are cats, but then they're born as humans. Yes. They a magical spell makes them humans. And now they're roaming the streets trying to find chicks.
But doing cat-like behavior?
Yes, but having to not lick their butt and stuff. And the tagline is, these two have 18 lives. And they're just morons.
No.
I want to watch this movie, man.
Yeah.
There's a scene where PG looks at MG and he goes, will you wipe my leg right there? I can't reach. And he goes, no. And he goes, you've licked my butt before. You can at least do this.
No.
It'd be funny.
You need to throw the Garys under the bus. Like, that was not my intention.
You backed it up.
But I'm just saying, I think that's the difference between men and women, because I did not look at that relationship and think that they were an item at all.
They were.
No.
They were.
No.
Any guy would think they were.
Yes.
If a girl kissed me, I'd be like, yeah, she was.
If a girl's kissing me on the lips and then embracing me, holding me.
Hugging you?
No, they weren't hugging me. Yes, they were. They were holding each other on the backs as they were walking.
Nope. If anybody tries to hug me again, I'll be like, nope, my husband will think something's going on. Like, nope. my father, I'd be like, handshake, sir.
They weren't hugging.
Handshakes, sir.
They were holding the lower of each other's backs.
That's because it's more awkward doing a neck hug with everybody.
They were side by side. They were not hugging. It was not a hug. They were just holding each other. Walking. Not hugging.
No.
Okay, we'll try an experiment. We'll go to the mall, and I'm going to just walk with my hand on the back of another girl walking down the aisle, and we're like, it's fine. We're just hanging out.
I just imagine that scenario in my mind.
You don't have a friend like that. It's not some random person. It's your best friend.
If I had a friend like that, there should be concerns.
Because you're married. It is completely different. You guys suck. I'm going home.
Jacob's going out with his lady friends tonight. They're just friends.
It would be different being single and having a best friend of the opposite gender.
I think you just got to pass.
Did you never have
I'll pass Jacob.
Did you never have a guy best friend before?
No, never.
Okay, well then that's different.
If I was friends with a girl, I wanted to date her.
Yeah, that's I feel like every guy that's good friends with one girl, he has angles.
Boom, 100%.
No. I wish I had my old best friend's number. Like, we'd call him up. We were not interested in each other whatsoever, but he was my best friend.
There were nights he probably was like, man, I wish Laura was here right now. I would make out with her.
Or he likes the dudes.
Absolutely not.
Or he likes dudes.
No. No.
Let's test that theory, Laura.
No. I'll see if I can find him again, and I'll reconnect.
Jacob's not encouraging this.
To prove a point. Just to prove a point.
Although, Jacob, she did just hall pass you, so you have that.
If you want to make a best friend who's a lady, go for it.
No,
Jacob, you could go to the Hutch Mall and to the Bath and Body Works with the girl now, with your arm around her waist, and that you could say, Laura, she's just a friend of mine.
Remotely not what I said, but yes.
Just stroll her around. I'm just like,
we'll keep going with this. I will tell my mom specifically not to listen to this episode. No. Scooby-Doo ending.
The happy Scooby-Doo ending.
Anyway, what else do we have about this movie? That
was about it.
We got any reviews, Jacob? Or
I got bad reviews. It says slow, uneven, all over the place. The best part of this movie is the poster.
Huh?
It is a pretty good poster.
Someone just put this 1 star. Harold Ramis made this after he made Groundhog's Day. Enough said. Which is true, which is the big point we've been making up. Like, why did he want to be involved in this movie?
Yeah.
He did Groundhog's Day? That's crazy.
Didn't we just say that, Laura?
We did.
Well, yeah. Okay. Moving on. Last performance of me being on this show. It's been
No. You're great. You're coming back. You're under contract for life now.
That is true.
I didn't even agree to be on this one. I was just told we were filming and watching this movie.
That's how it goes.
I have one. I have a 5-star from Stephen Helena.
Let's hear
from May 8th, 2025, which still blows my mind that this guy's watching this movie and reviewing it. Hilarious. Every dysfunctional family should own this, even the ones that deny being dysfunctional.
Which is like, what?
I don't understand the...
Does he want to use this film as a way to call out his dysfunctional family? Is that...
Yeah, like, is he trying to pull up some more? It's making me, sign in weirdly to see more reviews here. Great movie for SNL lovers' humor. I like satire, but I love the main character, period. This was a huge plus. This is not affiliated with SNL. Was it not?
Yes, it is. Well, maybe they weren't a part of the movie.
Lorne Michaels produced it, right?
Oh, yeah.
This is from December 4th. Lewis writes, I love crazy family movies, and this is one of the best. I've watched this movie 6 times.
You need therapy. I don't know if I can do that 6 times. Get through one.
Laura, movie torture, movie gold.
Just torture. Easy vote. Nothing about it was appealing. Like, it was terrible.
Jacob, movie torture, movie gold.
Movie torture, and definitely the top 3 of the worst movies I've ever seen. And I put it like almost neck and neck with Joker 2. It's that bad. It is that bad. It is horrendous.
I'm definitely we're triple crowning movie torture tonight. This is a rare. We don't always do this.
We don't.
This is definitely a movie torture. I don't know if it's Joker bad in my mind because it's an hour shorter.
Yep, but I will challenge you on that because what did we do in this movie?
We paused it and there were still 50 minutes left and we all wanted to cry.
This was way shorter.
It felt long. It did feel very long. Like if Joker 2
like eternity
is a 10 on the worst movies of all time, to me it's a 10. This one's probably a 9.9.
Agree with you. 100%
It's not Joker, but it's just a 10th off of how bad Joker was. This movie was horrible. I would not wish this movie on my worst enemy. I wouldn't wish this on anybody. This is a terrible movie. Do not watch it. Do not consume it. Unfortunately, I rented it when I didn't have to last night. We could have watched it.
Funnier.
Could have watched it on Pluto, and I was like, crap, I paid $4 for this stinker, man.
But could you imagine if we had to go through commercials?
Oh, God. I don't think we would have made it. We would have killed ourselves before it was over.
Yeah, that would have been bad.
It would have been like a 2-hour, 15-minute movie.
Oh, it would have been 2 hours, 15. Oh, my gosh. Then we would have went Dairy Queen later. Or, no, not Dairy Queen. The yogurt shop.
Yeah.
Anyway. Well, for Laura, you're always welcome on, and you're always going to come on. Jacob. She's like, yeah. For Harold Ramis's career, down the crapper, my name is Brad. Movie Torture. We'll see you next week. Hey, we made 53 minutes.